Alright, let's head over now to Team Easy Peasy, who look like they're in a fight. No, before that, looks like Team Brawlers have made the push in on this team. It is Team X versus Brawlers 4v4. It looks like OS coming out from the left will get knocked by Iconic, and Iconic going down as well. So both teams exchanging knocks. Team X is now down 3 players. It looks like it might just be their last player. And where is Scout? I'm trying to get a view of him, guys. Here he is. He is prone currently. Team X down 3 players, and looks like he is going to bail from this fight. May not be such a bad option considering the odds here. Team Brawlers will go ahead and try to pick up those confirmations, but those might be in a safe spot. But for now, it looks like Team X, Team Brawlers, in fact, with the advantage. They did suffer 1 knock, and right now Frost is looking in that general direction, so may know where Scout is currently, and that will be a finish on Scout. Perhaps that was from Frost with that M416 and a 6-time scope. We'll come back to this action. It looks like Team 8-Bit are in a fight against Team Synergy Retribution. Here we have Hitman hold up inside. In comes a Molly, and that could be trouble for him as 8-Bit flushing out those players from inside this shack. What a move that was. Insane Funbook here trying to make the push in, but getting flanked from either side, and will get taken down from that team. As 8-Bit holds their position really well. The smokes do vanish, but all 4 players are still alive, and Team Insane's Funbook looks like he might just bleed out. There may not be an option for him. He will in fact get confirmed. As David White, he will pick up a knock on 8-Bit Prince with that suppressed Scar L. Good shots coming in from Team 8-Bit, as that will be the exit for Team Insane. What a fight that was between Team Insane and Team 8-Bit. Team 8-Bit coming out on top of that one. Of course, Team Insane didn't have much cover. They're trying to push out into the open, and here's what the zone looks like, guys. We are now down to our last 4 teams. 11 players, as 8-Bit's Akshu will take down a player from NXT. It is Shivu who goes down, and looks like NXT are in trouble. They have only 1 player alive. It is Ringo, and he needs to go for the revive. As you guys can see on your screens, Hunter is getting revived as we speak. NXT's Shivu here getting confirmed in the kill stolen from Team Nexus. Nexus Burns will pick up a knock, an important knock on 8-Bit's Ash, as it looks like Team 8-Bit are in a spot of bother themselves. They've lost a player completely as Ted bleeds out amidst the smokes. The good news for them, however, is that they are in the play zone, it does look like. So they don't need to make any movements, but of course the push will come, guys. NXT were down 2 players, and looks like Ringo is back up. Of course, they could not save Shivu, so 2 players from NXT. Nexus have 2 players down as well. It looks like Burns and Mazik are going to have to duo squad this last engagement, and look at 8-Bit, they have 3 players back in. So this looks like a 3v2v2. 3 players of 8-Bit, of course, with the man advantage. The zone moving in. 8-Bit Ted here coming out into the open will pick up an important knock. This is Ringo who goes down. And falls back into cover thanks to this little ridge that's in front of Team NXT, and Hunter will go for the revive as Team 8-Bit are forced to go prone now as the final zone comes in, guys. It has not favored Team 8-Bit, and it does look like it is Team Nexus who are inside this zone, and through the smokes they can expect Team 8-Bit will make that push. Here's where the throwables are going to come in handy. An excellent nade falling right next to Burns, and will finish the entire team of Nexus. What a nade that was from 8-Bit. This is now a 3v2, guys. It looks like the last 5 players, the last 2 teams, 8-Bit now up to 18 kills. What a performance from them. NXT's Ringo and Hunter are alive, and in fact Ringo, who was knocked, is now revived. As more smoke come out here, Ringo is trying to stay prone and avoiding showing himself, but how far can they do this? In comes another nade, and this could be dangerous as the NXT's Hunter goes down, and 8-Bit doing some excellent work with the nades tonight. This is a 3v1, and this should wrap it up nicely, as Team 8-Bit will pick up that squad wipe and of course that chicken dinner in the second match tonight. A total team kill count of 20.